Hey, what is up? So let me first off just get this out the way. I am on a water fast this week, or this coming week, the next 7 days. I started yesterday. Since I weighed myself on Wednesday morning, I've already lost like 3 pounds, so that's a good thing. My goal is to get down to like at least 205. I'm not going to tell you what I am now. You'll just have to see what I am later, or we'll just see the finishing results later on. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of the S, which I have like an old Voss glass bottle water. I'm trying to get down to the S by the end of the hour. I've been up for like 2 hours, which, to be honest with you, that's been like about, actually 2.5, 3 hours almost, actually, to be honest with you. So it's currently right now like after 10. So yeah, if you see my daughter's, yesterday about my daughter's program, we were busy doing that, and also I was working, so I didn't get a chance to tell you about starting it then, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm on day 2. Well, it's been like 24 hours as of now. It's been a little over 24 hours since I've done this, and so far so good. Got a little slight headache, but I mean, that's just normal for this. They say your first 3 days you feel like crap, but then after that you're pretty good, so you know. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. I ordered something for myself for like an early Christmas gift, and they're sunglasses, so I'm just gonna like spoil it for everybody. They're sunglasses. I'm so excited because I waited like 2 weeks for these bitches, and they're finally here. Thank God. You can tell by the box where they're from. One of my favorite sunglass companies out here. I mean, I haven't personally like ordered from anywhere else. First of all, can you see the tissue? It's kind of like gold sparkly, really pretty. Oh my God, I'm so stoked. Okay. So I have a pair of these ones. Okay. They're all mangled and beat up, so I decided to get myself another pair of them, which you guys probably have seen me wear these 1,000 bagillion times in a video or two. Oh, I'm so excited. These are the high key. See? I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Look. See how like really huge and oversized they are. They are the, I believe, a collab with like the Desi, what's her last name? Desi Perkins or something like that. I don't know who she is, but I just really love these sunglasses because I'm a huge like aviator person. It comes in this really nice like glass case. But then I saw, I'm a subscriber of this girl named Ashley. See if anybody watches her. Then you know that every now and then she wears these big ass sunglasses from this brand, and they're called the Cafe Racers. Oh my God, they look so good on me, but look, they're really obnoxious and huge. And I think these just only came with like a little like one of these types of bags, but I really needed them. But I'm so excited because like now I can be like all bougie with my sunglasses now again. Even though I have those crappy ones, which those crappy ones I'll still wear for like, you know, going to like the pools and stuff like that. But these, yeah, girl, like I'm so stoked. I'm so excited they're here. They literally told me that they were going to be here on the 1st, which was, or not the 1st, but like last Friday, and they never was. And then they were like, oh, they'll be here December 10th. They're here on the 5th. So today's the 6th, 7th. Sorry, I've lost track of time on my shit. But anyway, I'm excited for this. Literally, they had a sale that was like buy one, get one free. So I got these for free. And I had to just pay for these because they were obviously more. But they have this thing now on there where you can like pay payments, which I think is really good. So I only had to spend like a couple of dollars. I mean, I don't think I spent that much on them. Well, I mean, obviously I had to pay, they're altogether $70, but the payments were like, I mean, you do the math, like divided by 3, and you only pay like every 3 weeks or something, or 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks if I'm not mistaken. These are so cute, y'all. So cute. Like, I love these especially because these are like matte black and they're just so cute. I love them. Okay. So I'm always terrible about getting these things off. I've bought so many pairs of sunglasses from this company. Like, I think I've got like, this is like my 5th pair. I know that's not a lot, but to me that's a lot because I like really nice quality sunglasses. Like, I like them to be, you know what I mean, worth some money. Like, these types of sunglasses I definitely take care of. The other ones I didn't because they got missing and I ended up finding them under my sink. But these are going to be very taken care of. And then of course I got my aviators, which I really love aviators. If anybody doesn't know that about me, I love really huge oversized aviators. The bigger the aviator, the better they are, if that makes sense. So I really love these. My other ones was kind of warped in a way. They were really crooked, but these I really like because then I could just be, you know, walking around, you know, doing my thing and have these bad boys on. And I really like the fact that there are these really cool cases. Like, I really like this like clear case. My last one didn't have the black button on it. It had like a clear button or something, but I really like the fact that these actually came in a more sturdier case than these, because these are like ones that I will probably just like wear mostly like when I'm driving and stuff. It's not sunny today, unfortunately, but your girl's still gonna make an excuse to wear them today. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, y'all. I'll keep you updated on that too. But so excited, so excited. I did a little unboxing for you, didn't I? So these are the sunglasses I decided to wear today. These are those big, they're called Cafe Racer from Key, Australia. I love these sunglasses. I low-key do. But anyway, I'm heading to work right now. And I just don't feel like going to work today. I'm just not in the mood to even try anything. I've been on this water fast and I've been drinking, I think I drank probably about a half of what I need to drink for the day. And yes, I still have like, it's almost 3 o'clock and I still have like up until midnight, but you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of want to not drink any more water, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like a real challenge. Like, last week, let me tell you something. Last week, I was on a water challenge, which is just mainly just like getting more water. Which, getting water in is not, I mean, let me put it this way. Getting water in is not my problem. It is getting a certain amount of water in and trying to get it in before a certain time, if that makes sense. So that's the challenge here, because like I want to drink at least 2 gallons of water. A lot of people think that's a lot, but like, to be honest with you, if you wake up early as fuck and you go to bed later, then it's easier, if that makes sense. But anyway, just not in the mood, low-key. Like, I just don't want to do this. I just don't want to go to work today. And like, the thing of it is, it's supposed to snow. When it's supposed to start snowing, I don't know. If it starts snowing tomorrow, I was planning on going to my job and decorating, because apparently I'm the decorating coordinator or some bull crap like that. And I'm just like not really like feeling it. So but low-key, I'm really happy that, like, this one, like, the boss that's here is pretty chill, but he's probably just gonna basically stay in the office since I'm gonna be there now and just hang out, do whatever. My mom's like parked right next to me, or is gonna be parking right next to the place that I'm gonna be parked at, but low-key, I'm not gonna park there. I'm gonna push, you know, I don't give a fuck. I'm kind of busy, but I don't really care. She's probably like, oh, she's gonna park there. No, I'm not. I'm gonna park right here, so she can't see me. No, my mom knows that it's me. But I have to put the e-brake on. But I'm at work. I got like 5 minutes to chill, so that's what's up. And I'm not trying to go anywhere right now. I'm trying just to stay here and hang out just for a second. Just for a second. Yeah. Alright, so I'm on my break at work right now. And I had a question or somebody comment about how's everything going with my brother. That's a good question because I don't even know how everything's going. I can tell you the bits and pieces, but on my end what's going on and what I feel like is going on between my brother and me. But for the most part, I'm just going to tell you my side of the story. Or I'm not really going to tell you the story of it because I don't think that it's... Like right now we're still currently going through this the situation, but I'm just gonna let you know that like because of my mental issues right now, it's been causing some strain against me and my brother. He thinks that it's because I don't accept him and his boyfriend, his new boyfriend Will. He's only been together for like a month and they're already officially engaged and they're planning their wedding, and they asked me to do their makeup for the wedding and to attend and to have Shala as their flower girl. And like I told them at that moment, because I was going through some shit, it says it depends on what I'm feeling at that moment and what I'm going through. And you know, I was looking at myself after saying that, and after we had stopped talking there for a moment, and I said, you know what, you need to stop being in this type of mood. You need to just be happy. Yes, Christmas makes you fucking, totally sad and upset, but you need to be the bigger person and actually go. Like I got over it, you know, and I texted my brother, and well, I texted my brother, what was it, yesterday, or it could have been the day before yesterday, I'm not really sure, asking him how's life, and he didn't respond, and it kind of upset me. And then I came in, and my youngest brother was telling me about how he came by the house and he was getting his shit and how he was calling me a bitch and that, you know. And I had already gotten both of them Christmas gifts, both him and his boyfriend Christmas gifts, and that how he wanted me to just go take it back, and how like he's not going to attend Christmas this year, and just being so selfish about it, and just being so, what's the word, like so crazy about it. And in my opinion, it's like I've accepted Matthew's relationship from the get-go. Like I was so happy that he had a boyfriend. I was so happy, you know, that he finally found somebody, you know what I mean? I know it's my brother texting me right now. And I was so happy about that. And I was like, yes, he finally, like, you know, because he never introduces any of his peoples besides like maybe one person to us, because I don't know if he feels ashamed that we're mad at him, or like we're ashamed of him for being that way. And I'm totally the opposite. I mean, you guys know this because I'm full-on bisexual over here. You know, I'm the least person to be non-accepting of, you know, anybody really, you know, because, you know, I feel like I want everybody else to be accepting of me, you know, like that's the hard part about it is that like my brother doesn't understand. It's just my mental issues that are going on deep down, and like I push people away when I go through these episodes, and he's just so happens to be the one that I'm pushing away. And like right now I'm just gonna like call it out, like if he's watching, and that I'm sorry, and that, you know, I hope that we can mend a relationship, and I hope that like, I don't know, maybe we could start like hanging out and talking again, and I can at least be able to text him and like have a shoulder to lean on as far as crying or being happy or anything like that. And what he doesn't understand is like I have defended his relationship with this guy that he's with, and I'm not going to name his name or anything like that because I think that it's, I don't know how he wants to be on here, but I have defended my brother, and I was like, well, my brother's happy. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, my brother's happy. We can't really say anything as long as he's happy, you know? And, you know, as long as he's saying he's happy, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Like, and I've actually, you know, at first I was a bit sour about the whole situation because I was sort of, felt like I was pushed to the side, you know, in the back of the line sort of situation. And I was very, I wasn't jealous, I was more territorial because I wanted my best friend back, you know, because I consider him my best friend, my brother. I don't have any sisters to lean on, and he's the closest of age to me as far as like sibling-wise and stuff. And like, yes, I could talk to my mom, or I could talk to my grandmother, or I could talk to whoever, but they really won't understand me because they're not, because my brother's pansexual. They're not, you know, they're not gay. They're not, they've never experienced, like, they've never had, I mean, yes, they have children, you know, like, for me, like, my mom has two, her two oldest are gay, and, like, I told my mom, I said, there's nothing you did wrong to us, like, you basically raised us amazing, it's just that was just what we were born in, is what God wanted us to be, you know, and, you know, it's crazy because, like, I had this conversation with my brother and I, we had conversations about religion and stuff like that, and, like, you know, I've kind of been questioning my religion here lately, and questioning God, and questioning this, and questioning whether or not my existence on this earth and why I'm here, you know, and I keep saying that I'm having suicidal thoughts, and it's not even that way where I'm like, oh, I'm going to, like, OD on pills, or take a gun and put it to my head, or hang myself. It's none of that. I don't want to, like, die. I just think, what would the world be like if I didn't exist? You know what I'm saying? Or I'll imagine, like, what my family would be doing right now if I was not around. How would they react? And, you know, and in my head, I'm thinking they're not going to react any different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel about it. And I know deep down, like, and I know, you know, that they really would freak the fuck out and shit, and, you know, just, you know, it'd be awful. But in my head, like, my head is telling me they wouldn't care. They would just move on and live their lives and stuff like that, you know. And I know it's really fucked up about, like, saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's really fucked up to think that way, but that's just the way that my brain thinks. And I've had a very fucked up way of thinking, like, in the past, like, 4 or 5 years. And I don't know, I just, and like I hope that, like, maybe one day, like, when I get to know his boyfriend, my brother's boyfriend, that eventually, like, maybe I can, like, have him on my channel to do my makeup, or I do his makeup, or we do a video together of some sort, like, all three of us maybe, or just whatever, you know. But I don't know at this point what the future lies, you know, with me and my brother's relationship. I don't know what the future lies in general with my brother and his boyfriend, so I can't really say. And I know he's happy, and that's all that matters to me, and I care for him, and I just want him to know that I accept him no matter what he does in life. Like, I got really upset when my uncle came in here and put him on blast and said that he was a fool for dressing up in a dress. I got really, like, deep down, I like had a lot of rage in me, but I had to, like, remain my composure because I was at work, you know. So, I mean, I know I've been sitting here for a while talking to you guys about this shit, and it's kind of depressing, so I'm just gonna get off of here and read what my brother texted me, and yeah. I did a live stream on this look, so if you haven't watched it, totally watch it because it's up. Somebody requested to do green. I'm also going to do a red one, so don't worry about that, but I thought I would start off with this and do a live, and then the next one I will do probably not live, if I can remember. If not, I'll just do it as a live as well. Just stay tuned for it. But That's what the look looks like.
Looking for my father. That's so.